Yo, welcome in everybody, ladies and gentlemen. You're reading it right. I'm gonna get some text up on the screen here in a second. Music was just blasting on my end, on accident. Oh, but welcome in everybody. So yes, there is a Dclone coming. I was partially involved, but I was not the one that got a bazillion SOJs. I got a few. I got 1, 2, 3 SOJs myself that I'm gonna sell. A bunch of people got like 5, 3, you know, someone got 10. This one dude got like 100 SOJs. Don't know how. I didn't ask questions. So yeah, there's gonna be Dclone walking. I partially helped. I tried to get as many as I could. So, oh, Bit over here, more of a legend than me. Right there above my bald head. He's got 15, more of a Giga Chad than I am. I only got 3 of them. Just coincidental that they all look the same. So, by the way, if anyone, you know, what's going on, I didn't hear about this or whatever, join the Discord, link in the description, absolutely free, of course. Everything in my Discord's free, just chat it up with other legends like yourselves. Let's see, what does this text say? This is not happening. I'm going to adjust this text to Dclone walk at 4 p.m. Eastern. This is going to be America Reign of the Warlock Ladder. Did I cover all my bases so I don't get, well, actually so bleeping hard into oblivion? Right there. Does that look right? Oh, softcore too. Oh, I didn't put enough qualifiers. Oh my gosh. I knew it. 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 Thank you for helping though. That way I, you know. Okay, now I got it in there. Now I got it in there. Wicked Ball, welcome. And I'm going to hop on here, shout everybody out. I'm going to do some generic like magic finding. Maybe I'll host like a chaos game or something in the meantime before this happens. Looks like jail or whatever. I'm not sure, but shout everybody out. I want to shout out a bunch of legends. Wicked Ball over there on Twitch for the first off. Mr. Shoot, what's going on? AKA Bit, what's going on? Mustang, A's, what is up? Jordan, Sage, shout out. Back Burner, Eagle, what's up? Lauren, what is going on? Yeah, just anybody, you just have to be in a hell difficulty game, and then when it happens, you can go out there and get Dclone. There's going to be a lot of people in different places helping people out. I may as well, but I'm not an avid like Dclone walk organizer, like doer person. So usually I'm just like, you know, I wake up or I get home from the gym and I'm like, what? There's a walk, and I get on my computer real quick and just take them out and I get back to work or whatever. So I'm not sure. I can help out some people maybe, but I got to figure it out. What's going on, Van? Kazan, what's up? AAA MX, yo. Danger Zone. Shout out Nick Fife. Welcome everybody. I hit a lot of people. Sorry I didn't get everybody, but clone coming. Yeah. Right up here. See this? This is what's going down at that time. So I'm just gonna do one Eldritch Shank run, and then maybe I'll just host a Chaos Veil maybe or something. I don't know. Unplanned, but we're gonna get out here and slay some demons. So the longer you sit, the less time you're slaying demons, the more time you're not dropping items. So Shale Rune, legendary. Kaboom. I forget if there's, for some reason I feel like diamonds aren't used to craft anything or to cube up anything for some reason. I don't know why. I don't really remember. Oh, Sage says Chaos is actually TZ'd in a couple of minutes here. I had no idea, actually. I did go all out here and trade for some Alder's boots to make up for my spirit. You know, what's lacking on the spirit. So, still haven't been able to get a 35 FCR spirit, though, unfortunately. I even traded for like 5 hell runes and did like 5 more rolls, and I still didn't get one. But all right, so apparently there's TZ Chaos coming up, so why don't we just do it to it. Phil 44, we're gonna start off with the password. That is a funny joke. I'm gonna do it again. I just hit some random letters on the keyboard for the password, so I'll have to let you guys know what it is. Flying 5 hell runes hurts. Not about hurts, but I was just like, somebody was trading them, and I was like, that's a pretty good deal. Woo. Give me those, and I was like, sure, I'll go for it. Oh yeah, so Phil 44, first come first serve. I'm not gonna police it. Treat it like a public game. I randomly hit letters. Apparently I hit the letter A one time and the letter S twice. Just coincidence, just acts. I just hit random letters. That's what happened. So if anyone wants to join in, do some TZ Chaos with us, that'd be great. And I would just ask if one of the teleporters, one of the Sorks could tele out there, would just be absolutely great. Do I enjoy the Warlock? Sort of. I kind of do. Because I mean, every character is kind of just like every other character. Like you click buttons, pixels come out of your character, and then it makes the other pixels change, and then it makes an item fall out that looks like pixels, and then you find the item. You know what I mean? So I'm not too much like, I do have favorites. I like the Sorceress because of the free teleport or whatever, but I'm not too huge into like, I play all the characters, right? Because like I said, the game is like the game. It's way too powerful though. And also the Warlock is every character combined into one. You have summons like the Necro. You have this teleporty thing like the Sorceress, or like the Leap on the Barb is more like, but you know, you have this absolute blasting skill like the Mosaic Assassin, kind of like. You got those fire skills like your Sorceress. You got, you know, it's literally like every character rolled into one. So yeah. Rune Scepter, this is the hand one? Is this Zacharium's hand? Yeah, that is, isn't it? So ignore target defense, slappy blizzard. Kind of a neat one, but someone asked the Hex Purge thing I use Hex Purge, yeah. That's the one I use. I think it looks better. You have traps. Yeah. The sigils are pretty much traps, right? Lay them down on the ground and then run around and things happen, right? Yeah, it is literally like they just took every character and went, you don't need to play any other character ever again. Only play the Warlock ever. It's the most powerful, and it has all their skills combined into one character. So it's kind of like, MGT, welcome in. The biggest thing is, one of the biggest things that's making this season really fun is because there's a lot more people playing and enthusiasm in the community. That's the biggest thing that's the most fun, to be honest. Come on. Oh. I'll take the chippy in case I've been starting to pick up some of these lower gems in case I want to, you know, get up to higher runes from the lower ones. MMC, welcome in. Welcome in, Retro Nerd Life. The Batman. You say you never understood it. I'm not sure exactly what you mean, but just in case you mean you don't, all you need to do for Dclone is be in a hell game at 4 o'clock, because everyone else is going to be selling the Stones of Jordan to up it. Oh, Big Phil, what's up? Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub. Ooh, Big Phil, legend. Sick name, by the way. So just be in a hell difficulty game. Just create a game for yourself. Call it whatever you want to call it, with like some little easy to remember password. And then you go to the first super unique there is, and this is for, you know, you or anybody else who's doing it. You generally want to be in a game solo, yes. Highly recommended. And the first super unique you go to, Dclone will be there in place of that super unique monster. So super uniques are things like Rakanishu, Pindle, Eldritch. My favorite to go to is Fire Eyes in Act 2. Ooh, Cruel Colossus Blade. Dang, yo. Close to what I'm looking for. It is half foot, but so you just go to Arcane and go backwards through that portal, and Dclone's there by himself. My Merc just got merked. Let's go 45. And there's a room there. There's like, you can look up like how-to videos and tips and tricks on it. But yeah, so yeah, and most people, if you follow a few tips and tricks from a tips and tricks video, myself or someone else's, almost every character can do it, even with budget gear. Dclone is not the hardest in the world, but it's just got little techniques that make it happen. Man, Cruel Colossus Blade, if it just had quickness, it is very low Cruel though. Like down close to the bottom, but I'll throw it out later. I like that it's Cruel. MBM, no, it is, if you're on America's server, it is guaranteed that it'll pop up in your game. It is guaranteed. When we sell all the SOJs and it pops up, that is. Yeah, maybe I'll go get my Merc here in a second. I kind of forgot. Thank you for the Twitch Prime sub, Drakebot. Oh! But yeah, just anytime before 4 o'clock, you know, 3:58, create a game and hop into it just by yourself. And you just kind of wait for it to spawn. You can walk away from your computer as long as you don't time out. And you can come back before you get timed out or whatever. You will be, you know, you can go to a super unique and Dclone will spawn and take them out, or you can find a buddy to help you or whatever, yeah. Where we at here? 5 Talismastis ladder, Zombie says. Interesting. They can be useful, so congrats on that, I suppose. Not the most valuable, but Sacred Armor. Woo! Yeah, be on the US server yeah, so just I guess, yeah, there's a lot of people kind of coming back to the game or maybe new to the game with the expansion and stuff. So I guess I'll just start over one more time. So what everybody generally wants to do, be on the America server for, oh yeah, I do want to mention this is PC, right? It is platform exclusive as well. Am I correct? No, it is not platform exclusive. So if we sell all these SOJs on PC, it'll pop up on any platform. Okay, that was one I couldn't remember. That's why I was asking. I couldn't remember that one for sure off the top of my head because I don't think about it much. So if you're on America's server, okay, cool. If you're on an American server, you can switch your server in the Battle.net launcher on PC at least. Even if you're in Europe or on the Asian server usually, create a game, hop in it by yourself slightly before 4 o'clock, and wait around until Dclone spawns. And then once he does, go to the first super unique that you want to go to. I prefer Fire Eyes in Act 2, but you can go to any of them. And Dclone will be there. Take him out. Sorky says you can change it on console too. Don't remember how. I've never been on console before, so yeah, I try to only speak about things that I'm sure of or I ask, so. Adore the Fat Mac? Just finally found your channel, learned so much, appreciate you. Thanks for watching. Thank you for watching. Ralrune, didn't get it, darn. What about non-ladder? So non-ladders, I think, had several different walks already, actually. But there was actually 2 on the ladder Asian server walks, I think, this morning. Right? I was not Rusted Armor. What's a set? That must be for one of the new sets. I didn't snag it, so I don't know, but and there was one the other day too, so. So on offline single player, Noah, you have to find an SOJ yourself, and then you have to sell one SOJ to a vendor. And Dclone will instantly spawn then. That's how you do it on offline single player. Weepston, thank you for the Twitch Prime sub there. Ooh, Twitch coming in hot with a lot of Twitch Prime subs. Thanks. Don't let Jeff Bezos keep those Twitch Prime subs. He has too much money. Take that money from him. Give him to a streamer in need. Doesn't have to be me. But please, you know, if you want to give it to me, by all means. But just make sure Bezos does not keep them. Give those Twitch Prime subs out if you can to somebody. The Batman said start after a 20-year break. Ooh, love to hear it. Yes, Master Biv, I will pin it. Appreciate you. What would I do without you? Yeah, link there. I did put it in a community post earlier, just like, hey, Dclones are gonna be spawning this time of year. Check out the tips and tricks and whatnot. Oh, Morph coming in with another Twitch Prime sub. Thank you guys so much. Oh, appreciate you. 4 of them in a row. Appreciate you. When's the walk happening? Right here. Just look at the screen. That is when it's happening. 4 o'clock Eastern time. So from what I'm told is that as long as you're on American server, it'll spawn on the consoles too. I'm not a console person and I don't really look into the stuff as much, but someone just told me that it does, so. Someone in chat just said it does, so. Atomic Mantis, just noticed I was active, been working a lot, huh? So welcome in. Harold's about to join the party. My weapon's actually just a normal CV. I've had some ethereal bases and stuff, but I just gave them away. I don't really think the weapon matters that much, to be perfectly honest. It does. I'm not saying it doesn't matter. But, like, you do so much damage already. Like, watch later when I do the Dclone, if, if you disagree, and I'm going to be like, well, how much more damage do I really need, right? Oh, I forgot I took those off to show you, and then I just haven't been using them for ever now. I could get a better base, a better weapon easily. I just haven't out of laziness and not caring. I don't even need the insight really either, because I got one over here on my Merc 2 just as because it's a good cheap weapon for him, but I'm not one that like presses to min-max my gear. Is like, I always prefer finding good pieces rather than trading for everything. I trade for some stuff, of course. Trading online is like awesome, but I always get more joy from finding things than for trading for them. So I kind of leave myself the opportunity to find the things. Eventually I'll trade for some good stuff, so. The weapon's doing the job, it works, yeah. Yeah, because I mean, I could get more damage out of that for sure. Not that the character screen is anything you should trust anyways, but a lot of people live and die by what the character screen says, but Harold's coming. Whoa! First tier 1 Harold Sunday ever recorded on YouTube. Let's go! No Harold, or no Sunday. Who would have thought? Yaz doing 4K abyss damage. Yeah, you're probably fine with that even. Like, the damage numbers don't always mean the full story, and also they lie, so depending how the ticks of damage go on certain builds and certain skills and damage things and stuff, 4K damage can literally be more damage than like 40K, Every new game you have to press the loot filter button. I don't know what you mean by that, to be perfectly honest. Mine just kind of stays up all the time, kind of, sort of. Oh, didn't get the statue. Congrats whoever got that. I got a few statues, but always could get more. Will it spawn on Xbox too? I believe so. That's what I'm being told. I actually, because I don't play on consoles, I don't really look into that stuff often, except for... Oh, what am I doing? So yeah. I'm being told it does by people who play console. Is it bad that you use mods for stash space on single player? It is not bad. No, no, no. What I want to hear is that everybody plays offline single player the exact way that they want to and to enjoy it the most. But I would highly recommend do not use hero editors or anything like that to get all the gear that you're trying to find and you get like, I can't find it, I'm gonna use hero editor to get it. Don't do that. If you want to use hero editor to test something out, do it, but it ruins the game to hero edit in items that take you too long to find. Of course, this is just advice. This is not, you know, I'm not telling you what you have to do. Oop. Why is this messed up as well? Did I not hit my... I'm just throwing my swords off at nowhere. Does PA increase the chance of perfect Fasto? I don't think so, but it will increase the amount of life your summon has, is what it is, I believe. So if you, but they're like indestructible on P1 anyways right now, so unless they do some kind of nerf, I don't think it really much matters. Ricky P.O. Thank you for the gifted Saleya ship. Thank you, thank you. Atomic Mantis. So yes, when we do all the SOJ sales, and I only have a couple. Someone else went hambone and had like 100, but a bunch of us creators have like 3 or 5 or 10 or whatever. Yeah, he'll wait, what was I trying to say? You'll see the words over here. It'll be like Diablo is getting I forget what it says. You can look them up, but there's 6 different messages. They'll start popping up as we sell them. They'll pop up, and then it'll say Diablo invaded Sanctuary. And then you go to the first super unique in the game, and that's where Dclone will be. I prefer Fire Eyes, but you can go to Rakanishu, you can go to Eldritch, all kinds of them. Hindle. Epic Beef still in Nightmare. All good. Yeah. There'll be more of them, I'm sure. There'll be more of them, and they'll start coming faster as the season goes on. Because people will be finding more Stones of Jordan, of course. Once everybody further into the season, people have better gear, so you're slaying monsters faster, which means people find more SOJs faster, which means there's more Dclones faster, so yeah. Yep. Adam Biv. Yeah, it's actually a weird thing because in the game files, Diablo clone, I looked this up and I was like, I got well actually so hard like a few years back. In the game files, Dclone is listed as Uber Diablo. And then yeah, like you said, Uber Diablo is listed as Pandemonium Diablo, but that's not how anyone refers to it. Yeah. So funny. So funny. It's usually not too hard to find someone if you hit up in the Discord. Ooh, let me check the channels real quick. Actually, let me look at this. Yeah, I have a Dclone help channel. If you're a legend, posts up the everything you need to know about Dclone in that channel too. What a legend! So you can try to do it yourself, and if you can't, you can get a hold of somebody. There is a little bit of trust there because technically someone could hop in and steal your ANNI or whatever, but I've never heard of that actually happening before. It's one of those things where you got to trust somebody, but I've never heard of anyone hopping in to steal someone's ANNI from our Discord like that. But hoping for Act 6 fill. Not really, no. Especially with everything that they're adding to the game, everything is like everything to find the new stuff in the game is all like, it's all like jobs. It's like going to work, which is boring. It's like, oh, farm this for 25 hours to get these pieces, and then put these pieces together to go farm this other thing to get this. And then once you get that, then you get the thing you want, you know? And I think they're going to go down that route with everything. I don't know where this idea came from that people like going to work. But the thing is people love Diablo 2 because they like gambling. Let's be honest here. But this is like free gambling. Like this monster right here could drop me a Burroon. Nope, this monster could drop me a Burroon. Nope. Every time I could, I'm probably not going to because it's uncommon. But every time you pull the handle on the slot machine, you might win. But now they're making finding everything, and everything you do is more like a job. It's like you go, you put 8 hours in, and you get compensated with this. You know what I mean? Yeah, I did this rant yesterday. I'm not gonna do it fully again, but so that's mainly why I'm not really confident. I don't really want an Act 6 because I don't like the way that they add things into the game, generally. And I don't know that modern day development, like I don't know, there must be some kind of study that shows that this is a good thing or something, but I don't like it personally. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not going full into the rant, but yeah, that's generally the reason why I want less things done to the game. Not to mention they make everything Mosaic Assassin, the new rune words, the new you know, the new character, like everything's just like OP, like power creep like crazy. So but yeah. Atomic said, I got you, pretending I didn't know. I never heard of the movie Dodgeball before. I sort of remember doing some dodgeball joke. I don't remember pretending like I didn't know what it was, but it sounds like something I might do. Trying to be funny. Yeah, anybody didn't see right here is when Dclone's walking. I think I got all the proper caveats to describe exactly when and where it's happening. 49. You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball. No Zoolander. Zoolander was all right, but Fury Dire. Nope. 16 strength. No, no, no. Zoolander wasn't my favorite. Boot rune words incoming. That'd be interesting. Ring rune words incoming. Really, if you think about it, a ring should be able to have one socket, right? And then the rune would just be the gem on top, right? Oop, probably shoot your thing at the guy, yeah. Huh? Oh man, I got the sickest Hephasto too on accident. I went and checked one time, I was just like, man, I run him for like 45 minutes and I never get a good Hephasto. Whatever. I'll just try this one time. And I went out there and just between everything, he's where'd he go? Stop running. Yeah, he's super fast. Cursed. He's got the cold aura. Like he's just nasty. I think it's like darn near perfect. Does an Abyss Warlock have in solo Dclone? Probably. I can't say for sure. Never tried it, but oh yeah, I better get rid of that before I accidentally unsummon my bind or whatever. So I believe that prevent. Let's see. I can't remember for sure if prevent monster heal works with echoing strike. I thought it did not. Anyone out there remember off the top of their heads? I know Open Wounds does not work with Echoing Strike. Crushing Blow does not. But I don't remember about Prevent Monster Heal. I feel like it does not, but I don't know for sure. So Reaper says that it does not. He agrees that he believes he remembers as well. So Mirroring Blades. So you can run up and use Mirroring Blades, somebody says. So you can be like, yeah, 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 yeah. So feel free to check out my tips and tricks video if you want to try to get your Dclone. There's some tricks that have been around since the beginning of time that, of course, will still work with this. So I'll show you at the beginning of the next run. I'll throw in a little tip for y'all if you want to see how to get him to not regenerate life. But if you're an Echoing Strike Warlock, I have a feeling you're not even going to need any of these tips. Like, the thing is so busted that you'll probably be fine. Just an FYI. Ooh, almost took that person's gold. Close call. Ooh, something red dropped. I couldn't see if it was a statue though. Bone Hue on the Merc for Dclone. Bone Hue. I don't know that that's the right... Hold on, let me look real quick. You think I'd have Bone Hue memorized, but... So Bone Hue has Prevent Monster Heal. So Prevent Monster Heal on your Mercenary cannot apply Prevent Monster Heal. If you swing with your character and you have Prevent Monster Heal on your character, it applies. But the Mercenary attacking with a weapon that has Prevent Monster Heal does not apply. That's why this trick I was going to show you right here, you think this has Prevent Monster Heal. The trick is I throw this on my Mercenary, but it's not because of the Prevent Monster Heal. The 100% chance of Open Wounds, Open Wounds will cause Dclone to not regenerate life for a significant period of time, as long as you don't go back to hell, I believe it is. So, yeah, you throw this on your Mercenary and have them attack, attack, attack. Keep feeding them rejuves to keep them alive. Feeding, feeding, feeding. Keep them alive, keep them alive, keep them alive. And, yeah. And eventually he'll land a strike and get the Open Wounds. Because he only needs to land one hit. Someone said that in the Llama video. I did watch it, but I mean, geez, it's hard to remember everything all the time. He says that Llama says from Echoing Strike, Prevent Monster Heal does apply. Someone just said that. Let me read around here. Ryan says in Llama's video, he just said that it does. I would have to go check. Is there anyone else who can confirm that in the video Llama just did about hidden things, the way they work and whatnot, that he did say that Prevent Monster Heal can be applied from Echoing Strike, from this Echoing Strike skill? I mean, it is possible he makes mistakes, yeah, but I mean, 98, 99% of the time not. So I mean, could be that he did, but I mean, I doubt. I would. It's uncommon, probably, you know, for most content creators actually. So. Yeah, I seen the video. It's like a 37-minute video. I watched the whole thing. I actually watched him live, and then I rewatched the video. But I just can't remember everything, you know? I can't memorize everything. Well, maybe eventually at one point, possibly. But, Ammon. Yeah, bad guy invading sanctuary in about an hour. Oh yeah, also too, like, let's see. Anthony says, I'll have your answer in 35 minutes. He must have pulled the video up. Nice. We'll just keep doing the Chaos Sanctuary here, I guess. We'll finish up the run anyways. Viv said on Icy Veins, which, I mean, that's like the... Doesn't Llama write this stuff up for that website? It says Prevent Monster Heal does apply. This is a little bit of a contention here. I thought it did not, but you know what? Why don't I pull up Llama's video here right after this, and we'll take a gander and see what the... Because it's a bunch of experimenting done by... I forget his name. There's someone in Llama's like community, in the D2 community, that does a lot of this experimenting and stuff and writes up these sheets. So I think he was reading off of somebody else's sheet that is like does this experimenting, and they're like always right, I think. I can't remember for sure. I don't know. Ryan, appreciate you. Says go to the 22-minute mark in the video. That is helpful. We'll do that right after this, and we'll just so there's no confusion and everybody like will see what he said and what's on the sheet from the person who did the experimenting, and then, you know, if you want to believe it, you can. And some people say that Llama's been wrong, so they don't want to believe it. You know, they don't have to believe it, I guess. Right after this. Or, I got the Ort Rune. Let's go! Butcher's Pupil. Crushing Blow, Deadly Strike. Oh, Open Wounds and Deadly Strike. There you go. Might be a good item, actually. Ethereal, upgrade it. Ethereal, Butcher's Pupil. So that's going to be the last chaos run for now. Everybody, by the way. Sorry, I didn't really warn you guys, but never really thought about it. Oh, it is indestructible. It can't be ethereal. Anyways, I just realized that I just realized that it was indestructible. I forgot. I forget things. Okay, let's pull it up. Maybe it'll be under. I know you're just kind of like staring at the screen right now. I'm just pulling up super quick. I just watched it a little while back, so maybe it's still under. Oh no, I forgot. I play my music here, so it's like. Oh, there it is. 22-minute mark, they say.
What's up, YouTube? Mr. Lamessy here.
What's up, YouTube? Mr. Lamessy here. Whoop. So I'm going to mute the music real quick. There's going to be an abrupt cut here, just so you know. Go to full screen, maybe? Web browser's good enough.
5 in, 5 out. Then I get to deal.
Let's see what I'm at 22 minutes, so.
Otherwise, you know, if only one of them hits on one way, then I'm only dealing 1/10 of what you're seeing right there.
Ooh, light flash. Sorry.
That is pretty much the main thing. It grants itself attack rating, and its missiles is set to do hit checks, but it actually doesn't. So it does auto hit, but it can be blocked. Flat damage shown the tooltip, it includes the damage percent. And that's one of the other things is that this flat damage is getting multiplied up, which is why you're seeing, you know, such high
now what I meant to do.
Numbers on it.
I'm going to go like this.
Missiles have no hit delay or last collide. As the missile one chain, it's designated as event. On hit, on striking. Doesn't work also with plus damage from grief, strike, life and mana steal, and other normal weapon damage modifiers such as on kill, you know, mana on kill, life on kill. All
oh, where did it say it? Did I skip it? I miss it.
So, kill damage, any damage number just get sent.
Let me scroll back up to the start of it. I didn't see it.
Duplicative of the wound, it has a calculation to reduce its own damage as it supplies several missiles with evenly split damage. The skill damage percent is processed in this.
Where is it? I don't miss it. It's in that sentence he reads. That's a very unfortunate part to skip over. I'm trying to read it here, so let's see. Does not work. Down at the very bottom here, kind of like right in here, this area. Does not work with any effect designated as events. So crushing blow, open wounds, bleed on hit on striking. It also does not work with grief damage, essentially. It does work with prevent monster heal. Okay. So yeah, it's like right. This sentence. It does work with prevent monster heal, according to Llama and the guy. I don't know if Llama did this testing himself, or I thought he set up at the top there was some guy named Warren, which is a very familiar name. Like there's some guy named Warren that does a lot of testing stuff. So, like he has forever. So that's
Actually,
up. So that's that, I guess. So there you go. The name sounds familiar, but I don't know why I know it. The Warren name. So back to the music is coming on in 3. So prepare your ears if you don't want to have it be super loud. So 3, 2, 1, music pack on. Okay. It's not like crazy loud, but he's a Llama mod and probably must be a D2 blaster, I'm assuming. Titans worth right now. Titans usually aren't worth a ton because they're very good. And like you probably get like maybe a lem for it or something. I'm not 100% sure. Not great at valuing trade value for things. I look everything up all the time because the trade values change. But yeah. Let me check over here. Let me catch some comments. So, what am I gonna do? What do I want to do right now? It is 3:06. The terror zone is Crystalline Passage. Disgusting. Yeah, game. Yeah, I heard Ariax Needle is very, 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 very good for Echoing Strike. Yeah, I gotta get me one of those maybe. Like a non-ethereal one. They're common enough that it's probably even kind of cheap right now to trade for. Do you need Prevent Monster Heal or anything like that for this build? You probably don't, but I'm going to put it on. I'm going to put 100% chance of open wounds on my mercenary anyways. Let me just hop into a game by myself real quick, look around. Yeah, I'm not sure what that equates to. Yeah, if that's like a Lem rune or something, 150 form gold, or like an or a mal or a pull. I don't even know. I don't. So bad at remembering the values changing, and Ariax Needle's not the rarest item, so I'm gonna use this on my mercenary. 100% chance open wounds, so we'll go with that. Call it a day. I don't even know if I have Prevent Monster Heal. Probably not anywhere. I just have like, you know. I don't. Yeah, I could probably. It doesn't really matter because, like I said, Echoing Strike. If you're high level, you're just. It's over. You know. Dclone is done. I think I'm just gonna blast some Elder Shank real quick. I just like casual farming, quite a bit, just doing easy stuff. Okay. Oh, lag to Rooney. I bet you there's like so many people getting on the server, like 6 times as much as there usually is. There's probably gonna be lag and stuff. Build is bananas. Too powderful. Oh well. Yeah, I'll help some people with Dclone. I'm not an avid Dclone spawner person, so I have helped people in the past and stuff. I'll probably just go into our Diablo clone help page on Discord, and I'll help whoever is in there that needs help, and some other people will. And there was a short queue when you hopped in, huh? Says Brance. Yeah, I got a little queue the other day too. I forget what day it was. I don't remember how long ago it was. Reverses can't get your res up. Yeah, that's what I was thinking about, not going Spirit, and then I was like, man, Spirit has all those resistances on it too. Kind of want to do that now. You got 35 to cold lightning poison, and then you can get fire somewhere else. Mine aren't even, like, look at my resistance right here. I thought they were higher than that, but I mean, it doesn't even matter. You leech so much life and stuff, it's crazy. Big A. No, I don't think any of the key drops got nerfed. I think it's just, you know, sometimes people get unlucky, and I think that's what happens. Did they nerf the Warlock before the ladder started? They did not. I'm pretty sure they were like thinking about it, but they decided against it for like they put it out, and then they're gonna like let it play out through this season and see how it goes. And you know, I don't think there's gonna be anything until next season on as far as nerfs, if there are any or whatever. But I don't really have any crazy insider knowledge on much of anything here, so. Oh, Grand Charm over there. I threw my knife already. Can I get something? No. 6 poison damage. Thanks. You bind Shank. I think you can. Pretty sure. Ryan says, yep. Yeah, I thought I heard that in that llama video, but like I said, this old thing up here, it's not the steel trap it used to be. It's all rusty now. No, things that don't matter to me, are harder for me to remember. Like things that I don't really care about are much harder to remember. Yeah, let's go down here. Let's go do a key run, huh? Oh, you know what I need to do? I need to throw on that natured piece. Come on, hit him. No key. I think I still got the natured piece, actually. Gotta take out everything else, too, right? What server? I think it says about right there what server.
How may I be of help?
Afternoon.
Yeah, to be honest, so there was some mention of the keys and whatnot, this and that. I literally like always run the Countess on P1. Like, I just go for it with the because P1 you get the best chance of getting like runes from the Countess. And then I just kind of make it happen, and the keys are the keys, and they happen when they happen, type of thing. That's just me, though. Where's the eyes at? There we go. And click on it. There we go. There we go. Little P1 keys. See, they just happen. You just slay some monsters, and you make it happen. You guys on their way too for Annie's. Yeah. For sure.
At your service.
Take a little drink. How do you tell? How do you tell what is that, Jordan? What makes an ethereal weapon better than regular? If we're talking for, it gives it 50% more damage, which I think somebody answered already. But also, Echoing Strike right now does not use durability. It uses the base damage as goes into the calculation, and this is casting a magical thing that does physical damage. So you do not use durability on ethereal items, so you can just, yeah. Yes, Invictus, you do need to be in the game before it pops to get the Dclone to spawn. If you're not literally in a game, you will not get it. I just one-shotted it. So yeah. Backburn says he doesn't know of a way to change regions on console. Yeah, I don't know much about console unless somebody's told me, and a lot of people are like, yeah, Phil, that's how it works. So oh, sorry, I didn't see adding sockets to my Oculus. Yep. So somebody answered it for you there. Appreciate y'all helping them out. But yeah, you have to do the Larza quest for unique items. And also superior. If I think somebody answered that stuff for you, but appreciate you for helping them out. Victus says, make a game now and wait. You can make one now, yeah. As long as it's before 4 o'clock. Because it'll probably be shortly after 4. It'll probably pop pretty quickly. Because we're all going to sell our Sojas. And then Dclone's going to pop. And then, yeah. John, thanks for the old piece of advice. I killed Shank earlier and tallied her around to check off screen. Found a sir. Ooh. I've found runes that way, and I've also missed runes that way. I didn't see them drop off to the side, or I was like this, and I was like this, and as I was clicking save and exit, a monster dropped dead and dropped a rune, and I was like, boop. And I'm like, ah! Oh, that's not what I meant to do. Retro said your stream why don't keep getting the same map over and over again? The exact same one. There's only 3 of them, but I mean, on that first level, kind of. Is anyone else getting that where there's some ad that pops up over the side of the stream that's pausing the stream? Another key, legendary, streamer luck. Streamer luck. Yeah, getting 2 keys from Neolithek like that in like 5 runs is pretty lucky, actually. Let's not think about the runes we've missed. Yeah. Yep. Imagine if I wasn't a streamer, I would not know about any of them. So I wonder if all y'all are... No, I probably wouldn't miss them if I wasn't streaming too. It's all your guys' fault, so... EG, I don't know how to pronounce all that, but got up to your highest rune there. Congrats on that. Always blame chat. It's never the streamer's fault. Come on. I'm just kidding, of course. Jordan, I did see that. Tragic, by the way. Just seeing people that are like that. I mean, I don't know. Hopefully he figures it out. Hopefully he's not, you know, the next article's like, once again, another former child star, this and this and this. Hell rune. I needed one of those so I can get my spirit. TZ Andy at 3:30. Ooh, man, TZ Andy into Dclone spawning. Let's go. So anybody asking about Dclone? Oh, ethereal, interesting. Let's try a spirit roll here. Is there a max % steals per hit? I don't know if there's a cap on that. I've never thought about it. I've never looked into it. I've never had like 85% lifesteal on my character and like, hey, is that effective or does it cap out at 50 or 20 or something? I never thought about it. Never thought about it. Wait, do I have all the runes even? Oh, no Amrune. Yeah, whatever. I mean, who needs a 25 FCR spirit? I could just... I needed that Amrune that dropped in the, whatchamacallit, huh? Pro style, I don't know if it's true, but I know it's true. This is you people. Jordan said, I didn't know Vexes could drop in Nightmare in the Worldstone Keep. I guess I've heard stories of it, so, but yes, I guess I kind of did, but I didn't think about it. You know, whatever, so. That'd be nice. Nightmare playthrough, make a Heart of the Oak and Nightmare, right, at the end of Nightmare difficulty. Ooh. Vincent, this will be your first time killing Dclone. Well, best of luck. It's not too difficult, so just make sure you're slightly prepared and you'll probably be fine. Especially if you're an Echoing Strike Warlock, you'll be... Sorry, I did... Nope, I'm not... Stream is not starting. I clicked off again. I'm sorry. My bad. Noob Phil strikes again. I tried to teleport too far. Here's, I stream on Twitch and YouTube. I am currently. See above me, there's, well, I guess it's all YouTube right there. There's a Twitch one. There's a Twitch comment right there. I stream on both. Yeah, Great Lakes Gunner, fellow Michigander, perhaps. Pretty much true. Prevent monster heal or open wounds or any other way to keep him from regenerating. I'll be honest. You know what? I'm going to hop in there with no prevent monster heal or open wounds or anything. And I'm just going to blast him. And I bet you any money that this build does so much damage that I will take him out faster than he can possibly regenerate life. I bet you. Why not? We'll farm in here a little bit. Get all the density, right? Oh boy, I'm getting the density that's chopping at me here. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. Ogriax, gotta check it just for the lulls. With cruel ethereal quickness. Oh, evisceration. Boy, if that was if that had evisceration but got cruel on it instead of whatever this Elysian. Probably go from 6 to midnight. Put a gem. We'll grab that, I guess. Renewed physical sunder for Echoing Strike. I mean, you don't really need it. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe, but I would not pay a lot of like rune value or whatever for something that you just literally don't need. So, I don't know. Open grapefruit, what's going on? Yeah, so Dclone, when we sell all the SOJs, us content creators or whatnot, or whoever's doing it involved, it'll say eventually it'll go through the messages. It'll say Diablo has invaded Sanctuary, and then he will spawn at the first super unique you go to. The first super unique that you go to. Yeah, so shortly before 4 o'clock, just make a game, hop in it by yourself, solo, and wait for it to happen. Ooh. Little bits of gold. Take the jewel, I guess, for crafting. I need to get around to here. Anything about the Dclone you need to know? The information's right there. Where, when, why? Oh, I don't know about the why, but... Oh yeah, put some kind of small, easy to remember password on your game as well. By the way, that's a good call, Smulps. Don't make a pub game. Make a game with a name and password that's easy to give to somebody if you need help, ever. Just a little tip from me to you. Bone knife. Yeah, 4 o'clock. 35 minutes now. Tanimal, yo! Thank you for the $5 super.
Animal87 donated $5 through Super Chat.
Appreciate you.
Don't forget to like and subscribe, folks.
Good call. YouTube, don't forget the like button for me. I don't shout it out too much, but yeah. Appreciate you. 93 and 1 bar left. You'll be fine. You'll be fine, Reaper. If you're using, and I don't know, everyone's using Warlock, and like 80% of the Warlocks are using Echoing Strike. If you're Echoing Strike, I have full confidence that everybody will be fine. Invictus. Nice. Happy birthday, I suppose. Oh yeah. I think I was gonna stop doing that. Kinda meh. Let's just throw on, since I'm gonna sell those SOJs. Let's throw on, which one of these rings I found is probably the best? I don't know, the all res, I guess. FCR at. Should be over 70, yeah, 75. Unfortunately, I have a 33 FCR. Wait, how do I have a 33 FCR Spirit and my FCR down here was at 75? Oh, I'm at 88. Don't need any more of that. Kind of over it anyways. I need a, well, no, the amulet's good. Let's throw on, the SOJ is going to go poof in a little bit. Magic, fine, sure. Many telecharges. Yeah, I'm rocking this right here, so. Someone wanted to see this stuff. I guess I just maxed out standard like budget stuff here. As I get better gear, I can take a bunch of points out of this, but I haven't respec'd out into like how to make the build perfect. So I got these 4 capped right here. Just 1 point wonders on that stuff. Damage is whatever. It don't really matter. Damage screen like doesn't matter at all, really. It lies anyways. Best Runeword and Ethereal Thunder Maul for Echoing Strike. I mean, a lot of people use. See, Fortitude can go in any weapon, right? Hey, they're selling early. Not 4 o'clock yet. That means somebody is selling a bunch of SOJs. Did I miss something? I do have a Discord, exclamation, Discord or exclamation, socials will pop up with links, or they're linked in every YouTube video and YouTube stream. Let me see if anybody said anything real quick. So let's see. Have your members started? I mean, filing into games at the very least. Oh, so they're like messaging. They're starting to sell us SOJs right now. So I'd recommend people making games. Yeah, so just in case it spawns early here, I would probably recommend that people, I don't know, if you can, get into games. So one of the guys, the guy who had all these SOJs, sold a bunch already. It sounds like there's actually somebody who has enough that they're going to do a second walk today too. I'm not usually in on these kind of things, so I'm a little bit kind of confused, but I just told them what I told you, that I've been telling people just to make sure they get into Games 4.4. So right here is the information that anybody who wants to know or whatever. So Uncle Dude, there is other games I used to play and stuff, but since I do this as my like full time or whatever, I don't really play a lot of other games. You know, it's hard to justify spending the time. Plus D2's so awesome, so. Other stuff I used to play. I got big into first-person shooters when it was like Halo, and then the Call of by Mercenary. Halo, and then Call of Duties came out and stuff. But then Halo and Call of Duties, those games got bad, so I stopped playing them. And then the Elder Scrolls, Fallout games. Go back further, maybe like the Final Fantasies that were for PS1 were good. Run took a little too long. So whatever. Nothing. Gotta grab some stuff to get some gold. Get my merc back. Hopefully I don't get caught out of the game, but I'm not sure. Yeah, so if at all possible, I would recommend to people to probably be opening the game and getting in. It sounds like, you know, I don't want to risk somebody like it popping before, but it sounds like we might be able to do more than one walk today. Hope I used almost all my charges. How do you find out when the Dclone walk is? We post them up in my Discord. It's supposed to be at 4. I'm kind of like, I got half invited to be involved in this one. I'm not exactly the Giga Chad that got a bazillion SOJs to do it, but I'm going to be selling a few of them here. I was able to get my hands on a few. So, did a number on TZ Andy. I heard they nerfed it about 30%. So, did a number? I don't know about that. We'll really get an idea because most of the TZ Andy running that you get the crazy good drops is offline single player. So that's when I'll get a better understanding of how crazy. But supposedly it was a 30% nerf on Andaro's drop. So supposedly. Come on. Using every charges. All the charges. All the charges. It was the last place that it could be. Great. Unfortunate. Twisted Essence is cool, I guess. I need to take some more stuff out so I can get some gold to redo these charges, huh? Nothing, really? Thoughts on the Warlock? Too powerful. Too powerful, in my opinion. We'll see what they end up doing with it. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Yeah, they did. Someone did sell some SOJs. It was up here. Terror Approaches. I don't know. I think that's the first nodie or whatever. So somebody sold like 25 of them or something like that. I don't know exactly, but. $19.10.9 on your ANNI. Yeah, it's a little bit up and down there on the rolls. Dylan's pure summoner build, huh? Nice. Yeah, the summons, even the summons, like kind of wreck. To be honest, I just like slapped a character together with budget gear and did a summoner, and it just absolutely wrecked. So, Beard Boots, Eld Rune, Ith Rune. Anything better? Anything better? I never did get my Mercenary back. We'll grab the Scepter too, I guess. We need the gold. Yeah, Richie, I do remember. Yeah, SOJs were the made trade thing back in the day. Yeah, I do recall this. So yeah, if anybody wants to, along with being part of a crazy cool community of legends, you want to see when the Dclones are going to walk in stuff, you can join my Discord, and most people's Discords do have, but exclamation Discord will give you a link or a link in the description on YouTube. You can find out when the Dclones are spawning. When people are doing planned walks, that is. They should specify there. Because sometimes it'll be unplanned or whatever. Top secret walk. Yeah, I'll drink a cold coffee. Yeah, and also, people will help out with, if you can't take out Dclone yourself in the Discord, I might help you, or some other absolute Giga legend. Come on, just get me right just one time. Can I guess right? Please. Ugh. Please. Oh my god. Ooh, okay. Deep Worldstone Shard off a rando to the side. Yeah. All right. A lot of SOJs to sell. Yeah, somehow, some way, like I've got a few and a bunch of people have a few, but one dude has like 150 SOJs somehow. So that's like affiliated with the walk. So for the walk to happen, I believe the number is 75 to 125 SOJs need to get sold, and the server randomly picks a number, so no one really knows what the number is, but you just like sell some, and everyone who's trying to get it to spawn, sells some, and eventually it'll just boom. So. Yes, I believe America's, it will pop up for console too. Like, mostly everyone's selling on PC, I believe, but from what I'm told from everybody, it also will pop up on console. Come on. Ooh. Got another. Oh! Ethereal Hellslayer. Let's go. Throw that over here. Okay. I might throw this on right now to see what's up. I might throw this on. What a classic item, and it's ethereal, and you could use it one-handed. Strength, vitality. Ooh, I'm gonna use it just for the memes. You know what I mean? That's cool beans right there. Plus, I almost got a Griffin's Eye. Almost got an ethereal Griffin's. You can't really. It's a little behind the thing, but it's ethereal. I had one more magic find. Forget that. There was something I was going to mess around with, and I just never did. Ooh, I love the look of the giant axe, too. Almost got an ethereal Mavina's diadem guy. Yeah. Devo. Ooh. You deal so much damage, it's hard to even tell which one. I mean, I could look at the character screen, but like I said, the character screen like lies all the time. Just lies. Anyone who asks a question about the Dclone, when, where, what, yeah, it's all right here. It's all on, literally on screen. All you have to do is look at the screen. I didn't think anybody could miss it, but apparently this is very missable up here. That's everything. Ooh, Masters, a butchery. Got both of them, but they rolled too low. Actually feels like it's dealing less damage than the insight, maybe with the crit and stuff or whatnot. Oh, that's not the right. Why do I have so much stuff? What does this one say? Wait, why do I have two things that say... Why do I have a duplicate of the same thing? Okay. Only half a joke. Only half joking. Yeah, it's not... Yeah. I'm not, like, attacking one person, by the way, here. Just an FYI. There's been at least 40 or 50 people who have asked if it's on America or what time is it, or is it on America's, or is it softcore, or is it you know, what time zone is it? It's kind of funny that I have the literally on screen, and you know, it's kind of funny. When completely trolling, I get it. If I had a timer, there people would still ask. It doesn't matter. Don't not matter. I don't know how, but they just don't. It does a lot of damage, but it's like everything dies so fast, it's hard to even tell what does more damage or not. Honestly. Whether my ethereal decapitator here with 1,000 base damage almost does more damage than the insight. You can't even feel a difference, a gameplay difference. A Fasto or Lister, you will never know. That's another thing. The build's so busted, you will never know a gameplay difference between the two. So I wouldn't worry about it. Whichever one you got. Nothing I would stress about at all. Fasto is from the Hellforge one, yes. Okay, we'll just use a potion just in case. Yeah, I take out some monsters along the way too. It just seems fun to me. Unreal. Go. So the attack speed on this is definitely feels slower is one thing. Oh, I lost a bunch of FCR. That's why it feels slower. Duh. You lose the FCR from the insight. Good job, Phil. Finally thinking things through. So it's 348. Probably want to make sure you start getting into your games just in case it pops early. I don't think yeah. Looks like a few different people are pre-selling. Just people that have a few of them, like 5 or something. They're just like boop, 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 and sold a few. So just probably right at 4 o'clock, I'll just bang, bang, bang my 3, and then, you know, whatever. Sell those and... $90 sword can take out Dclone. Yes, you can. So a sorceress or any other character that's not a the character that I'm using here, Echoing Strike, you definitely want to, essentially required, if you're not a melee smiter with Crushing Blow or something, like a sorceress, or if you're a trap assassin, you have to apply Prevent Monster Heal from your character or get open wounds applied in some way, or a couple other little ways. But making one of these, throwing it on your mercenary and pumping him full rejuves until he eventually lands a blow, because he'll have to swing and swing and swing to eventually hit. The 100% chance of open wounds will keep him from regenerating life for a very long time. And then you can get yourself a lower res wand from Akara, cast that on Dclone, and that'll increase your damage a bunch. And just keep casting over him and kiting and casting on him. Just come over here and look around. This has Bone Spirit charges, but you want lower res charges for a caster anyways. Life tap for a melee character. And yeah. FCR 63. No! That's part of getting rid of the insight, losing your FCR. It's unfortunate. Like this. Goatmen have crushing blow. Yeah, I mean that would take some life down for sure, I suppose. Yeah, bring them up and they'll hit and chop them down. I could see that. Terror begins to form in Sanctuary. Some people selling a few more, it looks like. Barricade just sold some of his, so selling ours now, says FG Noob. Terror begins to form within Sanctuary. So I was gonna sell mine, but everyone's selling others. Guess my SOJ was bigger than the others. I would get into a game right now, everybody, because people are starting to sell their SOJs, even though we said we were gonna wait till 4. They're just like reselling, I guess, a little bit. So Sodium Supreme, yo, thank you for the raid. 32 Slayers hopping in here. I'm Sweet Phil, if you didn't know, and I play Diablo 2. We got a Dclone walk happening in just a couple of seconds. Couple of minutes, I should say. Is this Arctic Bow? Yeah, it is. Interesting. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Good to see ya. Hopefully you're doing great. This game need to be terrorized. I don't think it matters. You've got to make a hell difficulty game and make it happen. Warlock only, Holy Grail. Best of luck with that. Yeah, so it's softcore ladder here for Reign of the Warlock. We've got terror spreads across Sanctuary, so it's getting close to selling just a few more and it's spawning. So right at 4 o'clock, I'm selling mine. So right exactly at 4 o'clock, I'm gonna look at it. I'm gonna go boop boop boop. Come on. Can I get first guess one time? Thank you. This time we got 353. I think I'll bounce into maybe one more game. Hopefully they don't dump all their SOJs prematurely here and I missed the Dclone. Yeah, I'd recommend most people kind of make sure you're getting into a game if you can on America's here. And Snow Panda, I got a Discord channel, !Discord. If you want a link to that, free, doesn't cost anything, and we do have people, and myself can help people take out Dclones. It's tough to show answering all the different questions, but I mean, I put out plenty of videos. It's a pinned comment up there to a video of everything you need to know about Dclone on YouTube there, and yeah. Ooh, Mana Leech. I did need a Mana Leech ring. So MF, 8-all res with Mana Leech. I like that. I can take off this Minald at least. That's cool. Solid ring right there. Because you need to get Mana Leech somewhere on this build. I mean, I do have an insight, but it helps get Mana Leech. You got all res and MF with a little mana. That's a solid ring. Not perfect, but solid. I can take off the Minald anyways, and I get 8 extra reses. Guess I do need to go like this. A lot of people still having an issue. Same issue with Mana Leech, but I don't want to exchange a BK. Yeah, you don't want to take off a BK for a Minald or something to get Mana Leech. I get you. Yeah, it's a pretty solid solid ring there, though. Where's my FCR at, too? With the setup here, 88, so it's definitely over. I don't need FCR there. If I did end up going like this, I could throw on a ring, FCR, leech, a couple resistances. And we're at 78, just over. If I can get this 35 FCR here, well, I don't have 5 FCR anyway, but that gives me more damage. A little less magic find. Sure, why not? Need a dual leech. That's what I need. Yeah, Pagargar says if that ring had FCR, that would be mo better. That would be mo better. Uh-oh. Terror is about to be unleashed on Sanctuary, so people are selling and it's almost there, so... So everybody's like selling. So everybody get in your game now. Yeah, they're like, stop selling, everybody in the Discord. They're like, stop selling. Wait till the turn of the hour. Wait till the hour. So everybody get in your game right now, because, you know, it would not be the first time that people didn't listen to the plan in the, you know. Yeah, everybody's like, I don't know why they're all selling to get it. I've never been involved in one of these, but I would think everybody would like simultaneously sell at 4 or like, you know, whatever, but I don't know. People just can't wait, I guess. I can wait. They're clit. Buckle up, boys. So yeah, make sure everybody make a game if you're on ladder, Reign of the Warlock and all that stuff, all the stuff that's up here. Make a game in hell difficulty, and even if you don't think you can do it yourself, you can give her a whirl and someone can help you out in my Discord, or maybe even I might be the one to hop in and help you out. But we'll do that for a little while. First to request your help, hop into the Discord and you can post up the game names and passwords in there and we can help you out. Corruption beginning to fade. I'm kind of taking time here too because I figured, oh, we got 2 minutes, and I'm gonna start selling my stuff. So I'll just hop back to town here. War Skithy, nice. Poison Sunder yesterday. Congrats on that one, Natrium. Eligible for the 100% chance of Deadly Strike. And Prevent Monster Heal. Let's go! If I want Prevent Monster Heal, I found it. Just use the Grim Reaper. How can we hope to find it? Just get in a hell difficulty game, everybody. Everybody who's on ladder, just make a hell difficulty game for Reign of the Warlock anyways. And Dclone will spawn at the first super unique you go to. Okay, let me grab my SOJs here. I only got 3 of them. I'm not a Giga Chad. I'm a baby Chad here. So, Kindle, Rockin' Issue. I like to go to Fire Eyes. You can watch exactly where I go if you want to see where's my best favorite place to go. So we've got less than a minute, and I'm gonna sell mine here. $359, $359, $359. $359. Make sure you make your games. Get in there. I'm in hell difficulty, right? Sure am. Durance of Hate. Oh, I didn't know it was Durance of Hate right after 2. It's officially 4. 1 down. An item has been sacrificed. 2 down. An item has been sacrificed. Let's go, boys. They said so. 3 down. My 3 are gone. Oops. So it's this and then cows. It's Durance of Faith and cows. Legendary. We're gonna be cleaning up some declones. Yeah, make a private game. Hurry up. Be quick. Be quick about it. Make a game like SSS7 and the password like Y or something. Don't just click play and go into the game where it's like randomly like, you know, like game 1752Y7652 and it won't even show you the game name. Don't do that. Yeah, don't be crazy with the password. Just make the password like D7 or something. Or like SSS999 or something, you know, something easy. Let's see. Okay, the organizer guy said, whenever you're ready, to the dude that has like 100 SOJs. I have Mephisto book fill. I'm not sure what that is. That a new item, I'm guessing? Congrats on that find. So we'll see how long it is. It'll pop up over here in a second. Yeah. Hope it's not a prank. No, that's not a prank. Bastion, appreciate you, says love the videos. Tracker is at 5 of 6. Yes, a bunch of people's. We're in a Discord chat or whatever with the other creators and other people, and I sold my SOJs, a bunch of other people sold theirs. Yeah. I don't know who this Undying guy is, if he's a creator or he's just some person that gets a bunch of SOJs in one way or another. Persuasion. Seen my stream? He's gonna get himself an ANNI. So it's supposed to happen any minute. Any second now. Maybe I can change the text up here. Any second now. Wait, I should have spelled it something wrong. I almost feel inappropriate for spelling everything right there. Oh yeah, if you want to see where it's at, you have to know which words mean what. / Diablo clone, is it? / Diablo clone. / Dclone? I didn't think it was. Oh no, it's / Uber Diablo, isn't it? / Uber Diablo. He just invaded Sanctuary anyways, yeah. Diablo has invaded Sanctuary. This is the one that popped up because of my command. This one just popped up, so he's ready to come out here. I am going to grab this just in case, but I have a feeling I'm not even going to need it. I'm going to try it without it. So I come to here. You can go anytime you want to. And then I'm going to go through here. Is there anything I should really... I could get Fade, but who really cares? Like, you see how much damage this character does? Come on. Okay. I mean... Does anyone think the Warlock needs to get nerfed? Let me know in the comments. 19, 18, 19. If I get 19 to, whatchamacallit, that'd be sick. Put your guesses in the chat. Put the guesses in the chat. Yeah, this is with an insight. And apparently why is this not working? Oh, because I don't have the ANNI on anymore. That's why. Never mind. Put your guesses in the chat. Ladies and gentlemen, how's it going to be? My old one was 15, 12, 7. My new one is... Dun, 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 dun. Oh, not bad. It's like above mid. It's like above mid. So I'm happy about it. It's an upgrade from what I had before, so I am happy. For sure. Now we'll go ahead and help other people out. I mean, anyone who's an Echoing Warlock probably doesn't need any help, am I right? But we can, I'll check the Discord. Let's see what they say about another walk, too. The guy, the Undying dude has 140 SOJs left. I'll keep track of that Discord to see. Oh, Jay got a 2028. Oh, hopefully you guys got some great luck. Great luck. So I'm gonna check my Discord. I kind of mentioned that before. Let's see what's going on in the Discord, if any, for people who need help. Sometimes I'll hop in here to help people, but there's so many legends helping everybody. Let's see where we're at here. He spawned. He sure did. Anyone able to help me? I guess I'll just hop into games until I, I don't know who's. Oh boy, the name is tough. Oops. I'll be hopping in all these games like, need help done, need help done, need help done. Okay, I guess he's done. I have a feeling that these are going to get helped out so fast that... So yeah, it's gonna be tough for me to recheck because I'm like talking to the people here. I'm looking at the things, and stuff. So do forgive me if I'm not reading chat for you too greatly. Let's see what he got. Now I'll hop and help somebody else. See if he pops it in here. Hey, maybe not. I'm gonna hop and help somebody else out here real quick. Let's move down from here. Oh, I probably shouldn't skip these other people. Oh, my chat's busted. Great. Oh, no, it's not. There it goes. He's all done. Gotcha, gotcha. Good, good, good. Didn't spawn him. Oh, just missed it. Yeah, it already popped up. I'm helping some people as they. I can get in here. I'm helping all the people that posted up in the Discord here first. So, yeah. Harold spawning next to Mephisto. Be crazy. I'm not sure. So I don't know. Usually people already spawn him. Can I just go out there and spawn him, like, and then take him out and be like, hey, get your thing? It sounds like they have enough SOJs to do another Dclone thing. So why is he not telling me if it? Okay. I'll just take him out here. I couldn't remember if he would spawn. If he would spawn when I went out there because I already did it or not. Because I don't usually hop out and take people's Annies or whatever. So. We grabbed it. Is he gonna grab it? He's like, where is it? I spelled it way. He must have his loot filter set wrong or something, and it's blocking out the Annie or something. I'm about to leave this game in about 10 seconds here and help more people. Because he's not coming here to get it, and he's not listening. And I want to help other people, and I don't want to sit in this game, so... What does come here? What does he not understand? I'm confused. Come on. The Annie's right here. All right, I'm just going to leave. I don't know. I'm not going to sit in the game for 40 minutes. He says he doesn't see it. All right, next person to help. I don't know how many of these people got to, but... Yeah, no, there might have been something else. Oh, it's Fire Eyes hadn't spawned yet. Appreciate you. Thank you. Must be watching the stream and oh, I just clicked the wrong button. Gotcha. Okay. I probably should have done what you guys, other guys could say, but yeah, I don't know what like. See who else? Where was I? A lot of posts in here, so oh, that's nice. Wait, he crossed his out, so I think that means he got help already. D E E. Their game doesn't exist, so they must have gotten it already, and then the game like deleted itself, I guess. Let's go. That game doesn't exist, so they must have got theirs already. There's a check. Oh, I should probably do that. People are putting check marks under the, like the reacting check mark, the people that they got. That'd be the smart thing to do. Or people are crossing off, yeah. Game doesn't exist. Looks like a bunch of legends helped out a ton of people already. Which is awesome. I'll just go through some of these that aren't checked off or anything. Kind of a noob at helping everyone out at getting their Dclones hit, so. Yeah, none of these games exist, so. Someone probably already got them. Probably someone's in chat right now going, yeah, Phil, we got all those already, you dummy. Let me check. Let me make sure on that Discord. What are they doing with the second one? I'll let the dust settle first, they said. Good point. Good point. Scroll down, scroll down. It looks like most of the people in the Discord got helped already. The more recent one here. Any others need help? Yeah, a bunch of people helping out. Appreciate y'all helping everybody out get their stuff. Let's see if this one guy didn't get helped yet. Game's not here no more, so he must have got helped. I'll take Jocko. Password did not match. Okay. I did not spell it right. There we go. I figured it out. Typing, not my specialty. Oh, he's already gone. He must have got it already. Just thank you. Boop, gone. So yeah, it looks like everyone's hitting it up, helping everybody out super quick, so appreciate y'all. Maybe if there was some in the... I know not everybody wants to put their game name and password into the chats here for just public or whatever, but... If there was anybody, let me look around. Anyone else still need? Looks like everyone's helping everybody out. Appreciate y'all. Legends. I guess I'll just hop out there and get into games. So, awesome community. Thanks for the help. Says Tofu. Love the name. Anywhere in a second walk. It sounds like there's no like official time guaranteed, but yeah, another person has like 150 SOJs, so it could be. There's no time when though, but sometime in the near future, there is going to probably be a second walk today. Just an FYI. Whether it's going to be like at the top of the next hour, they kind of said they could do another one, but there's no official time, so you'll have to. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming for a super long time here, but. You know, being a Sunday, you know, and everything. You can only do it once, right? No, you can do... I got one the other day. All you have to do is take out the ANNI, throw it in your shared stash, and then pick up the new ANNI. And you can keep getting another one, and another one, and another one. But if you have one in your regular inventory, it won't let you pick it up, see? So... You can do them over and over and get more and more and more and trade them and trade them away, trade them away. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure. It sounds like they got them on Reign of the Warlock, and they transferred them to Reign of the Warlock. So maybe not. I cannot confirm nor how they got them. So good luck on getting a better one next time. Yeah, hopefully. Huh? The one I got's not too bad. It's fine. Yeah, it sounds like Cows is up next too. So there's a good. They got a lucky. There's a lucky TZ lineup too. Boy, this is about to be 1,000 million yuan. 1,000 million teleport charges here in a second. Joint is huge. Ah, so many walls too, so you can't use your knife around. Gross. Please be right here. Right here, please? 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 It's gotta be here. It's gotta be. I knew it. This is so far. This is so far. I think I'm just gonna take everything out along the way too. It's not worth just hitting just Mephisto when it takes so long to get down here, I think. Oh, I don't have my Merc either. I should probably... I don't know. My Merc probably get taken out by these bros. Plus, I need to get stuff to sell. Garbage. What? Oh, man. Ethereal. Bro. Yolf says, thanks to all the helpers. Yeah, thanks to all the helpers for helping everybody out. Helping the community out. Maybe I should put the text up here. Let's change it, though, too. I'll put probable. Probable second walk. How would I put down the time? Soon. I guess. Probable second walk soon. Help and take out Dclones. I was, yeah, but it looked like pretty much everyone got their help done, so I kind of stopped doing that. But yeah, in our Discord, we were posting up all the games and stuff, and yeah, there were so many people, so many legends helping out, so many beasts that pretty much everybody got their games helped, and yeah. What does corrupted tremor strike Mount Ariat mean? I mean, that sounds like if somebody... I have not experienced it, but that sounds like what it would say if people did their statue thing. I'm going to be honest. I've never done that yet, though. I was on vacation for the first week before ladder started when I could have tested all that stuff out. And then I got back after ladder started, and I just plowed right into the, ladder, so... Seraph, about to get your Enigma. Congrats on that one. Will I roll it for you? I mean, I guess I could. I usually don't take time out to do that kind of stuff, but I don't know. I guess I could. I don't know. If I can catch your comment in the live stream, I guess whenever it happens, just post it in there, and I guess I can come put it together real quick for you. Kind of a fun thing to do, I guess. Oh, come on. It's going to be... I don't want to bypass this section. It'll probably be over here if I skip it. Don't look like it, but here goes all my charges. Gross. Save some charges real quick, huh? Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to get my Merc. Quarterstaff. Not that I need the might to 3-shot the guy. Winged knife. Dclone did pop. Right up here, there's a possible another walk coming. Probable. Statue from Meth GG says Evil Hina. Congrats on that. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten one of those yet. What did I have here? These are the only ones I got so far. I've seen some Diablo ones and Bale ones drop. Couldn't get my grubby little fingers on them. Can you farm an insight in normal? Not really. You can get a 4-socketed polearm in Nightmare to drop off of a monster. Easy, usually easy. So I would at least wait till Nightmare. Technically, you could take one from normal difficulty cows and Larzik it and it'd get 4 sockets, but it was not going to drop 4-socketed. And I wouldn't use a socket quest on that. So Shazam guy, I don't know what happened exactly. I was like, yeah, there must have been something. Those loot filters, the way that they're set up is very strange. It was there, so I'm not sure. Someone said someone else hopped into the game, so I don't know what happened. I'm sorry, dude. I'm gonna be honest. Here, Shazam, why don't you put the game name and password in the YouTube here, and I'll let me come into the game with you real quick. Raging spam, I'm not sure exactly what that means. Whoopsie. How do you spell Shazam? Can't type things here. Yeah, Shazam, come to Act 1 town. I'll give you my old Annie. Since that unfortunate event. Aaron doing pretty good. Hopefully you're doing good as well. Point of a loot filter in a game like D2 to filter out loot. That's the point. Congrats, Invictus. Got one of the new rings. All right, well, I can't. If you ain't there for the kill, doesn't matter. No, it'll drop the Annie either way. But come here and click on me. I'll give you my old Annie. I don't know why it won't let me click on you. It just says you're busy all the time. Free. I'll give you an Annie for the mix-up and the confusion. There you go. Congratulations. Yeah, I'll go look if it's there, actually. That's a good point, just in case. Somebody said that they came into the game to try to help the guy out and keep it open, and then like someone said they came and took it, so it's gone, I guess. I'm not sure. Yeah, I kind of was. I was like trying to I want to go help more people. I want to go help more people, and I just kind of got a little frustrated and left. So I figured I'll go get my old Annie, whatever. Help him out. I kind of felt bad that I didn't be patient and explain to him what I thought was going on. If you got a pet that would auto pick up your gold, then you wouldn't need a loot filter. Blah! Nice. Yeah, really the only reason you need loot filter, and the way I got my loot filter set up is all you really need. It's really all you really need. I got to set up for get rid of these throwing potions because nobody uses them. Dragging gas super early on, I guess, but I can turn that one off. But keys, nobody picks up keys. Nobody picks up bolts and arrows. And really, you just need to hide the gold that's really low. That's the main one. And you only really need the loot filter, actually, for cows and for lower Karas on single player. So, I will say, non-existent level. I just took so much time. The terror zones seem like they go by so fast. Crazy. I guess when is this? Let me see what they're doing for. Let me read some stuff here real quick. Whirlwinds to Sin slaps Dclone. Let's see here. Oh, okay. So this Discord where they set up these Dclone walks, it's they got their own people to take out. You know, it's not just like anybody see the password, so that there's no stealing. Set by loot filter Vex and above. Woo! Right? No. Also, by the way, anyone who doesn't know, the reason I don't have inferior checked, because if you check inferior, it forces the game to show. Like, I have this checked off to not show hide, but if you check to also hide inferior, it deactivates hiding these. I don't know if it's like if these are considered inferior potions or something, and it double negative. Someone's gonna be like, actually, everybody knows that this and that, but yeah, I'm not sure why. So that's the thing. I don't know how that other person had it set. Somehow they had theirs set, and it was hiding Annie's. It was hiding the unique small charm, which is terrifying because how many people have their set wrong accidentally to hide like all runes or something, you know, or to hide Griffin's eyes. It shouldn't be. I don't know. Yeah, from what I've heard 4 different ways to work around the way that it's made, because it's made in a way that's not really the way it should be. You can hide all items and then put into show every item you want to be able to see, or there's some other workarounds for it, but yeah, it doesn't make them poof. The name just won't pop up. You won't see diadem that's brown. It'll just, there'll be an item on the ground, but you won't be able to see the thing. So AFK players trade games. I guess that's fair. That's fair deal there or something. I don't know. Oh, so I was gonna just host a cow game, I guess. If anybody wants to run SS, password's SS, I guess. If you want to run some cows. Until the next, when we start seeing words pop up here, I probably won't say a word. When words start popping up again, I'm probably just gonna instantly save and exit. I'm just gonna exit and make a new game. And I'll be like, everybody else, make a new game. Because I doubt they're going to dump 100 in a matter of seconds, you know what I mean? Like, and pop the clone and be like, great. Where is the Rockin' Issue? I'm in the Stony Field, okay. In the right area. Doesn't it? Oh, it's right. Oh my gosh. Right here. Great. Okay, why would you need to make a whole bunch of rules? Yeah, I don't know. Anytime I mention that it's not made right, and if you do this, it hides that, blah, blah, blah. There's a few people that'll comment, like trolly, like, all you have to do is make more rules. And I'm like, why do you have to make a new hide? Like, why does it have to be loot filter? Hide rule, hide rule, hide rule, hide rule. You have hide, and you check off all the things you hide. You know, like, I don't know why it needs to be any more complicated than that. I don't know. I'm not a developer or anything, so maybe it just does. But it seems more difficult than it needs to be. Maybe it's not really that difficult, but why would it need to be more difficult than what I just said? I don't know. Coloring and remove clustering of items. I don't know about the whole clustering things. I don't know. Really, it's just the things I have checked off, and if I could get it, maybe I will do it one day, but getting rid of inferior items, you know, because even early on, you never pick up like a, you know, ooh, you know, crude flail or something, you know. Nobody. Crown, is that the, no, it's not. No. The crown, the Cow King thing is a war hat. Right. Harold's ire. We're getting ired. DPO! Thank you for the 15 months of Slayership.
15 moons. Moon.
Moons. Appreciate you once again, you Slayer. Coloring based upon what you could set the loot filter to be. Yeah, a lot of all the mods and stuff do coloring. I don't know why they didn't or whatever. I'm not sure exactly. I don't know how hard things are or how easy things are. You know, I don't know. I don't know. Harold's hunting us. Uh-oh. I don't know how many people they have working on what and this and that, so. Ooh, Merc's about to get wrecked. There's Harold. Get him. Where'd he go? He's right here. Can't quite get the mouse on him. Harold! No Sunday from a tier 1 Herald. Unfortunate. Yeah, there's actually a few items still getting hid. I wanted to keep antidote potions. I use them once in a while, but now I probably don't. Maybe I'll check those off to get rid of them, huh? Some things like that. There's a lot of other stuff you could find. Cows is where loot filters, yeah, could be very useful, of course. Will there be another walk? It's sounding very likely. I don't know when, though. It sounds like it'll be at least many minutes. Because they're still, this Dclone walk Discord or whatever that I'm messaging, they kind of asked me to kind of be part of it or whatever. They are, still helping people get their ANNIs. But their, like, ANNI help page is, like, kind of like private. Like, I can't help them, you know what I mean? So... or anything. They have like official Dclone helpers or whatever in the I don't know exactly how it works. I'm not an avid walker person, so no Sunder yet. No, I haven't even really tried. I might maybe this upcoming week I'll try and find a Sunder. I haven't used any of the shards yet. I've gotten to terrorize the whole game. I'll have to sit down. I really do not like the way that they're trying to do this, but I don't know. Oh, you have to terrorize the whole game and play for like 12 straight hours in order to have a chance at getting a Sunder Charm. Really don't like that, but I'll do it so I can have the full experience and make sure I know exactly what I'm talking about and whatnot. So, Deckers Records, yo! Thank you for the £5,
Deckers
I think.
Records donated £5 through
I knew it.
Super Chat. Yo, Phil. Just been chilling in Fox's stream. What ANNI did you get? I got a 19th, 27th earlier from Asia server and got it the 6th of December 20 Jeff.
1920, that's not very good. Sorry to hear you got such a bad ANNI there. Thank you for the £5, you legend. Ooh. Mine was like 16 something on the other part. So not too bad. Let's go to 24. Create. I don't remember what I did the password as. The password's SS if there's like one open spot in here if anyone wants to join us. Oh, Gargar said you did offline single player. You cleared an entire game and got one Herald to spawn. Oof. I've heard horror stories like that. And then you'll hop into a different one and you'll get like a tier 5 Herald in like a matter of, a couple minutes just in a regular terror zone or something. Yeah. It's very strange the way it goes. Nobody's going. Oh, we already got a leg. Never mind. Yeah, the price of Annies, I'm sure, dropping real quick. Yeah, they're super expensive at the start, and then they're not very expensive. So, to trade for, I mean. Nova charges on a shield. Interesting. Anti-perfect Annie, congratulations. It is equally as rare as a 2020-10, isn't it? That is true. Factual. Hashtag facts.
Also just got Discord too. Have you or Biz got links?
Deckard saying 13 months of Slayership. Appreciate ya. Have me or Biv got link? Yeah, link in the description or exclamation. Looks like Kenny got you exclamation Discord right there. Appreciate you. Yeah, all the links to any of my stuff is in the description of every video and every stream that I ever do. So if you ever want to link to any of the different things like Discord and stuff, feel free to check it there. Cosmic, I usually just use JSP. It's the easiest. I don't do like a ton of trading usually, but I do a little bit every season. Trade an item for their forum gold and trade the forum gold for the item I want type of situation. Yeah, like, see, we've been rifling through this whole game, haven't gotten an ire yet. Not that it matters too much because, you know, who really cares, but... The other game, we got an ire right away, got a herald right away. Just a level 1, so that's, like I said, it didn't matter much, but... It's so random, which is... Random is fine, but I don't know. I think it would be fine if the herald, like, you spawn a herald and then it has a chance to drop it. But, like, the tier 1 heralds apparently have, like, a 0% chance, essentially. It may even be 0. I'm not even 100% sure, but... Alright, I think the game's cleared. Let's hop to the next one here. And I'll double check what they're saying about the next walk. Where's the right channel I'm looking for? I lost it. I got so many channels on this thing. Where did it go? Great, I lost the channel where they were telling us stuff. Uh-oh. There's 1,000 channels in this Discord. There it is. Okay. I got back to the channel here. I don't know. They're kind of just chit-chatting, so. Eight people in the game for higher chances. Definitely full games here. So, yeah, that checks out. Oop. I kind of wanted that, but I already threw the knife. Whoops. Grab the ruby in case I want to cube things up later. Don't feel like it. Hmm. $20, $12, $10. Punk pig. Cool. Oops, I clicked on a portal on accident. Apparently. Hi, Josh. You're all good. It's not a big deal. I'll probably get on the next one. I'll get a bunch of them. No big deal. Elrune, dang it. I kind of want that, but it's too far away. Not even worth going for now. Elrunes don't drop nearly enough. Ithru, no! I find equal number of L's as I do Lems. Whoa. Like you're snagged quick. Time we got here. It's almost 5 o'clock. Yeah, it's kind of a rough. Ooh, another Elrune. 2 Elrunes in one game. Oh my gosh. Goated. Codex CV. Oh, that's the king. That was the Kinger Doodle. Maxing out Elrunes. Dude. It looks like there's going to be another Dclone walk. I don't know if I'm going to stay on it for it, though, because I'm getting hungry, and it's getting around dinner time, right? But as of right now, they're talking about just, they're trying to clear up everybody's... They're waiting on, a lot of other people are waiting to get their thing. So unfortunately, like, I don't know, unfortunately, but I don't do this as much. I don't have as many people in my Discord too, so we kind of had a short list of people that needed help. We got them all helped out right away. But the other people's Discords and stuff, they got like multiple Dclone helpers essentially. Sounds like about the same as mine, but they have way more people asking for help, sounds like. Level 96 Hephasto, you don't know if that means it helps more. I think it does. I think the monster level will give them like a tiny bit, like a 96 relative to like a 90, like you're not going to feel a difference because they're indestructible already no matter what, but you know, I think technically the number is mo bigger, you know what I mean? Because I know you can get a terrorized one and then they have more life and stuff, which I mean, I guess 96 would be terrorized, wouldn't it? Yeah, numbers more bigger equal more better, that's for sure. All right, let's go to the next game. 26 folks. Higher auras? I think so. I think so. I think I'm 91, Anthony. I think that's my level. Boy, and this Hephasto I got's nasty. Because he's all like, see how fast he runs? And he's got the cold aura. He's got the, whatchamacallit? The, cursed. You know, and he's like, because I think I have just enough plus skills that makes him like, I forget, which one is it? Is it demonic mastery that gives your bound, or maybe is it bound demons gain, oh, extra strong. So he automatically, it's behind me, but he automatically gains extra strong. But yeah. If I can get a little bit more, well, I'd have to bind another monster, but yeah, he would, oh, Worldstone Shard, I think I sniped it. Oh, Act 1. I think I'm going to change this text real quick because it's not as soon as I thought it was going to be. Let me change this. Second walk sometime later. We'll just go like that. Woo! Oh! Nice. That was off the Cow King, I think. TZ Cow King. Ooh, the goat. The goat. So this is like one of the best you can get for this build too, I think. Very nice. Very nice. I didn't see what the other unique was, but I was too busy trying to grab this one. To be honest. The other one was a Flesh Ripper. Alright, Crushing Blow, Deadly Strike, Open Wounds, Prevent Monster Heal, Lycander's something on the spear right there. Unique's a poppin', oh, Hell Rune, I need that. Did I get it? I did not get it. I clicked on it, but the game was like, no, no, no. No, 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 sir. That's alright. Streamer luck. I know, right? Streamer luck. I don't know what you're talking about there, but no, that's all right. That's all right. I don't need anything. I found that low rune and that Griffins and that 28 Maras. I've got so much I could trade for a bazillion of them if I wanted to. Appreciate you though. Put that sucker on. Yeah, I probably should, huh? I got Life Leech somewhere else. I don't need that. Yeah, get a skill. I could probably take off. Ooh, did I need that for FCR's at 98 now? Yeah, I could finagle some things around and probably get a little bit out of here. Yeah. Usually I wouldn't get that kind of stuff because I'd be staring at chat too much. Not this time. I was completely ignoring you people. I got dropped real quick. Cow King, not a goat. Can confirm. Came over here. Yeah, we'll take that. I've been grabbing all these floods and stuff just in case I want to cube something up later. Just in case. Yeah, Dclone spawned already. They're talking about doing another one, but with no time for sure. I guess it's fine if you're making it. Oh! Yeah, Dclone was at 4. Anybody kind of asking about that? Dclone was at 4, and they're talking about they have enough SOJs to... They're going to do a probable second walk here at some point in the near future, sort of. Near-ish future. Looks like we got a cleared up game here pretty much. Let's hop to the next one, huh? Let's hop to that next game here. 27. Barricade. Yo, 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 yo! What's going on, Twin? What is up? Thank you for the raid. Welcome, everybody. My name's Barricade, and this is playing Diablo 2. Just kidding. If I didn't tell you I was kidding, you probably would think I'm him. Except he has a much thicker, more manly beard. But we look remarkably alike. My name's Sweet Phil. Anyone who doesn't know, check out Barricade. Give him a follow there over on Twitch or YouTube. Give him a sub. And we're doing some of this stuff. Not sure how much longer I'm going to be on for sure. But we're doing some terrorized cows. Just about dinner time, you know. So I'm wasting away here. Oh, good thing I didn't sell that because I didn't mean to sell any of this stuff. I was not paying attention, and I meant to put that in my inventory. Whoops, thanks a lot, chat. Just so you guys know, everything's always chat's fault. I never do anything wrong. Welcome in, and thanks for the raid once again. Barricade there over on Twitch. I can't believe I have sold all them gems. Thank you. Perfect time for that. Yo, 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 yo. Some people on YouTube coming over for barricades as well. Appreciate you, appreciate you. If you like D2, you're probably in the right place. That's all I do. Just hosting some like public cow games. It's like the community, but we host them just like a pub game where anything that drops, get your grubby little fingers on them and it's yours. More aerodynamic, me or Barricade? I would have to say probably me, because his extra beard thickness would probably drag. There's more friction because it looks like there's more hairs. So it probably would drag more. Yeah, for sure. Like, I mean, I think it's 100%. So if we're ever talking about doing, you know, bobsledding with no helmet on, I would totally win. Or something. I don't know. Ghosty alt. Yeah, I found one of those the other day. That new demon head set. Yeah. Haven't tried her out yet, though. Haven't really tried it. Haven't had the time, or taken the time, I should say, to try out the new set yet. Since I missed that one the whole week when this was out before the new season started. I didn't get a chance to try everything like everyone else did, I think. Like a lot of people did, I should say. And he rolled a 12, 10, 9. Ooh, I kind of need that. 12, 10, 9. Unfortunate. I got this. Dude, that's huge. Like, so many of the items I have, I found them this season. It's kind of crazy, to be honest. Like, I didn't find something else in trade form. I'm like snagging all this stuff. I found a High Lords. I got Arachnus Mesh, the Laying of Hands. I did trade for the Shaco, but that don't count, right? I did find that. I found a Mars, a Griffin, so much stuff I snagged this season. Ooh, missed my flawless gem. Yeah, so anybody hopping in here or anybody kind of asking, the first Dclone spawned at right around 4 o'clock, and it sounds like they have enough SOJs for another one. But it's like probable. I think I have it worded as probable. It sounded like. I will update it if I hear anything else, while I'm on here. So. Ogriax, let's go! Yes! Love to see it. Oh, that's not what I meant. Owls, I do want that too. Bone Hue. Boo! You know what the Bone Hue is good for? I'm not teleporting anyways. Oh, there's only 4 charges. I gotta go repair this real quick. Hold on, I gotta go repair this. Well worth it. Well worth it. That's kind of a good ethereal superior. I'm just gonna throw it out. I don't feel like dealing with it, to be honest. Grab that. Now things are about to get crazy. You can come up here, take out a monster. Corpse explosion. Warlock. Literally. Not that death one. No, no, no. Let's go! Fort. Sure, I'll grab that, I guess. Oh, I'll grab that, I guess. What weapon are you using? Just grabbed a Bone Hue, like a legend. Corpse explosion time. I'm just rocking an insight for the most part. Love to see it. I mean, it's not the it's for the lulz, am I right? It's for the lulz. Giveaway in ANNI. Yeah, I do a lot of giveaways. I usually don't. Yeah, and I appreciate the offer. Very kind. Do a ton of like I take items from people and then give them away. Usually, I just give away what I find. Because you'd be surprised how much time it takes to get stuff from people and then do the giveaways and stuff and whatnot. So. Hey, just grab the junk jewels, huh? Need those for the crafting. $318. I think that goes to 320, right? Actually, a good roll. Yeah, actually, I gotta hang on to that. I was gonna throw it out, but I gotta hang on to it. Brow Rune, legendary. Want that? Nice. Defense on your mage plate before Enigma? Oh yeah, I don't know what I was gonna do here. I guess we'll just... I don't even know what I was going to do. I forgot that when we were doing cows. I don't really know even, to be honest. I usually don't use a mage plate. I'd have to look it up. What warlock skill for reduced requirements is levitation mastery up here? I know it's a little behind chat, but right at the bottom there, weapon requirements minus whatever, how many skills you got. I'm getting close to the plus skills where I probably could respec and kind of get my build rocking a little differently. And I probably don't need all the points in there, but budget-wise, you need to go ahead and do that. I guess we'll just keep doing cows. Why not? Let's go fill 28. If anybody... Fill 28, the password, if anyone... SS. If anyone wants to do these cows with us, I suppose. I kind of was, like, not even thinking. I just kind of went into it, so... Sure. haven't really rocked cows in a while. Is the new class OP? Definitively, yes. Yep. By anybody who would ever think something could be OP, this is overpowered, yes. And not in the like YouTube video title sense of the word OP. Still have a few too many items here with the loot filter set the way it is. Maybe one day I'll min-max it a little more. Oh, Grimhelm. Vamp Gaze. Legendary. Ooh, missed it. Keep saying ooh. Oh, Packers, gross. You're banned permanently. JK, Greco, SCV with 13 ED. Nice. Other classes need to be to the Warlock's level. That's not what I want to happen to Diablo 2, that's for sure. I don't want massive power creep. Where you can just make a insight out of all like super low level runes that you can farm from like normal difficulty counters almost. And just blast the hardest of everything in the game on P8. It's like, ugh. Not what I want to happen. Llama ruined D2 at the Warlock. I don't know exactly what happened because I was not involved in any of the looking at the stuff beforehand. But I'm pretty sure they like did things and then they gave them their opinion on what like, is this too crazy or whatever? They changed a couple of things, but I don't think they really did a ton. Like I don't think it was like, what does Llama want? This is exactly what we're doing. Like, you know what I mean? I think they did stuff, and then Kano and Llama and them were like, yeah, this is a bit not, you know, no. And some of the stuff they changed, and some of the stuff they did. I do not know for sure, though. Java or Nova faster at cows? I think that, I mean, honestly, I tend to go faster with Nova. It could be a play style type of situation. Javazon does melt, though. Just being able to teleport is, like, fast. Actually, I think increases, like, the kill speed even of stuff. For me, anyways. Other people will give you a differing opinion, I'm sure. Llama's the reason for Sunders being non-existent. I mean, I think them just watching Sunder Charms pop off and people just running past them and not even picking them up because, you know, they were so, like, worthless. I think that's why they're so uncommon to find. But even Llama in his video, go and watch his video where he said everything that he thought. But I don't want to misquote him, but even he said that they missed the mark and made him too rare this time, and the way to get him was too hard or whatever. So Bob's a big fan of the Fire Warlock. Yeah, Fire's cool. I haven't played Endgame though, but yeah, it's super powerful on the playthrough and whatnot. So when I do see him in the game, I'm like, that looks pretty cool. I want to do that one day. Strange, we haven't seen Dobrunsky. I guess I'll make another cow game. Why not here, huh? Another cow game. Yeah, he's just kind of stopped making content or whatever. Kind of like, you know, he's got his real life job and, you know, everything. And hopefully, I haven't talked to him, but hopefully he's happy and everything. How my other gems are going. Gemmies. I just wanted some of these other ones in case I ever want to cube anything together. Pyro Ninja. I'd like to see a D2 developer solo grind themselves to asunder. I mean, that would be something to see, huh? I don't know how development works and things. Appreciate some kind words in the game here too. They must have done it themselves before, right? Before releasing the game? I don't really know. You'd think. Oh man, Red over here is about trying to get himself banned. What happened to Phil's cast? I don't know what you mean by that. Novocaine? My cast. Like if you have a broken arm, you get a cast? Or do you mean like cast like people who are in a play? I'm not sure. You know, oh my gosh, somebody is just blasting us too fast. Someone's got Echoing Strike, I think, has more damage than mine. I don't really have the greatest weapon, but trying to see what's going on exactly, to be honest. Marowak's nice. Oh, it looks like Ethereal Ariax Needle going on. I have a little bit of skill issue on the playstyle here too. $547 watching. I bet you there's at least 547 likes on the stream then too, huh? At least, I bet, huh? If you didn't hit the like button, I'm gonna say I really don't like you very much. I'm gonna say I'm a mess. Nah, you're still okay if you didn't hit the like button, but I mean, what are you doing with your life? You know what I'm saying? What are you doing with your life? What is like button? What? Let me introduce you to the like button. Whereas dislike doesn't exist, right? Did they get rid of that? It hurt too many people's feelings, I think. Does gold find work with wort? I don't know what you mean by that. Like when you click on wort and the gold that pops out of them, I would say probably not. I do not believe so. Like button's free. True story. True story. That you just took my tier rune. Oh shit. Just kidding. Oops. Looks like this is clear. Let's go to 30. Is the fake spring in Michigan gonna stay? I mean, I hope so. I just don't want it to be I really don't want it to be a cold again. I mean, it's 27 degrees right now, so outside. Oh, it's supposed to be 58 degrees next Saturday in Michigan. Let's go. Crazy talk. That's shorts and tank top weather right there, if I ever seens it. If I ever did seens it. Bill is AI. This is a true story. people pick up tiers like they're burr runes in here. Hey, the true story. Measured Wrath book, legendary. Everyone's shouting out their warm, super warm temperatures around the joint, around the United States and whatnot. Cow King already. Oh boy. Laying of hands. How'd that? Must be delayed or something. I click on it and it just don't pick it up. No big deal. I don't really like needs it. No. You're good. You're good. I just like it when I click on things to pick them up and then it picks them up, you know. But sometimes people have, like, if you have a full inventory and you go to pick something up and it flies up in the air, the name will still be there, but you can't grab it. You know what I mean? I think that's what's going down, maybe. I just hate when I'm like standing there clicking on something and I'm like clicking and I'm like, why isn't that? Oh, not, and then it disappears. Someone else has it. You're like, Beef. Great YouTube videos. Appreciate you. Thank you very much. Very kind of you. Very kind. Let's see. Brant said your brother's over today, who I played in 2002. We made a call to arms, legendary. I need to get me one of those. Been too lazy to get the ohm and stuff and put it together. Maybe next time I stream. Maybe tomorrow. I usually stream. Well, I've been streaming like every day lately, but tomorrow maybe we'll do that. Get myself a call to arms. Such a massive boost for, mainly with how crazy this character is. It'll help my Merc survive, to be straight up. Probably the best thing it'll do for me. Ral rune. I haven't seen a single high rune out here yet, so kind of strange. Thought I would have. There's been a million other runes, right? Ask and you shall receive, am I right? Full game at the moment, so I'll shout out the password if we get some room in here. I don't want people who've been playing with me to get their spot stolen. Highest rune you got is a Lem. Hey, it's a good place to start. A very beautiful rune right there. Oh, I didn't get either one of those small charms? Bro. I thought I got both of them. That's crazy. 2 Jaws yesterday? Yeah, that is impressive. This is true. I think it's all clear, right? Kind of looks like it, huh? Alright. I'll make another game, I guess. 31. How we got here? 519. I haven't even been looking at what the terror zone is. Let me double check on the walk situation, too, here. Maybe I'll just take the... I don't think I'm going to be on. They're not really talking about it at all. Maybe I'll just take that down for now. If I'm still on and I see something from them, I'll post it. Another walk, whatever. But I don't know that I will be on much longer. Like, I'm getting hungry. It's about dinner time. I'm just staying on a little bit longer because everybody on YouTube hit the like button. That's the main reason why. What's the build? Rocking the one everyone else is. Echoing Strike. Yeah, there was a walk about like an hour and 20 minutes ago. You said... Some people said 45 minutes or something. Yeah, it could be. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I just hit the wrong button. I didn't see whoever posted what or whatever, but I easily could have missed it, of course. Jewel. Well, yeah, I'm like straight up clicking on things and it's not picking them up. Very odd. Oh well. I already got that Arachnus mesh, so I mean, geez, I can't complain about picking anything up. Anything else that drops right in front of me, someone else gets it, I can't complain after that Arachnus mesh. No. The charms are dropping and you're looking for them. It was on my game. Yeah, that's a toughie. How did this get here? I wanted this here. Oh! Appreciate it.
Donated $20.
Jamer.
Super chat. Dinner's on me. Thanks for all the content throughout the year.
Oh, thank you so much. Very kind for the $20. That's nothing. Jeez, that's nothing to shake. Turn your brow up at. A fat $20 super chat. Very generous of you. Thank you so much, Jamer Sonify. I'm not sure how to pronounce that, but thank you so much, you Slayer. Ooh, appreciate ya. 38 minutes for the next walk. Apparently, some people are saying, yeah, it's sounds pretty official. I haven't seen the post besides, but everybody's saying they see it from Llama or something. So it's going to be for 6 o'clock. It sounds like then. I'm assuming. Yeah, so I think I'm going to actually hop off after this run. No, it's Eastern time. Eastern time. It's 6 o'clock Eastern is what it sounds like. Yeah, it's 5:20 where I'm at right now. Oh, wait. Is it? Wait. Oh, yeah, because everyone said in 45 minutes. So, yeah. Tanimal! Yo!
87 donated $20 through Super Chat.
Thank you so much.
Make it a steak dinner.
Appreciate you. Very kind. Ooh, man. Thank you guys for the generosity. Huge. Is it America's? Yeah, so this is America's Ladder Reign of the Warlock server, or whatever, however you kind of call this or whatever, yeah. Woo! Elrune, I got it! Yes. You nailed it. Finally got an Elrune. Just joking. I don't even need an Elrune. Hey, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and do one more run. I'm going to do at least one more cow run here. I don't think dinner's done yet, so let's do another one. Hardcore and softcore at the same time? I do not believe so. They are separate, like, servers or whatever. So they gotta sell. You gotta sell. Oopsie. Your SOJs on hardcore to get the hardcore one to spawn. Grabbing some jewels, by the way, if anyone was wondering, too. In order to. I didn't realize Halls of the Dead was terrorized. That's not a bad area, to be honest, but yeah, well. Yes, it appears like another walk is at 6. Let me double check in the I'm looking. 45 minutes from now. Got it. Okay, so it sounds like it's official. They're talking about it in here. There could be even another one after, perhaps. I guess I'll post it up in here real quick, huh?
Extras HN Bash donated 10
Yo, Trash! Thank you for the super chat.
Well done, Annie's and tofu steaks for Fi's dinner.
6 p.m. EST. Does that look right? Oop, I guess you can't see it. Thank you so much, Trash, for the $10 Canadian. Ooh. Appreciate ya. My man. Thank you for the generosity. Well done, Annie's and tofu. I just realized what the super chat was. No. Galback's making dinner today, so chicken and something. The chicken will be well done, by the way. I don't do medium rare chicken. I know a lot of you guys probably, oh, the chicken's gonna be like eating a boot. Oh, it's well done chicken. Oh God. But I'm eating my chicken well done. I don't care what you guys say. You can't get me to do it. Yeah, some people like their chicken a little pink inside, you know, about room temperature. But blue rare chicken. That just sounds rough. Sushi chicken, yeah, exactly. So you know what's up. There's a true chicken connoisseur. Anything over 120 internal, throw it in the garbage. Allegedly. I don't want to get sued, everybody. I'm just joking. Do not do that. Joking. Somebody will do it. Sue me for it. No, nobody would do that. Tried cooking chicken in the microwave. Disgusting. I have done that before. It turns out essentially like boiled, but like dry on the outside, which is odd. You know, you ever have the stoves on the fritz or something? Grill won't work. Or it's like negative 12 degrees outside or something. It's happens. Don't forget, YouTube, hit that like button for me. Much appreciated. And anyone who's got, there is an upcoming Dclone walk. You see it up the top. They're doing another walk. If you need any tips or tricks before you head out there, maybe you're not a Echoing Strike Warlock, because you will just wreck it and have no problem. You can look at some tips and tricks. See my favorite location to go do, spawn the Dclone, how you do it. Fully explains it. I did it. I threw it in, actually it's pinned comment there on YouTube. Or it is in a community post I just did on my channel. Check her out. All the little tips and stuff, all about it. How you know where he's going to spawn at, all that kind of stuff. Make sure you check that video out. I mean, skill tree is pretty basic. You just Echoing Strike. The one at the bottom. The synergies. You know, pretty basic. No problem. Yeah, I'll have to hop out after this. I'm getting so starving. Oof. 200% starving at the moment. Probably going to be so skinny. I'm so hungry. 11:30 in the EU. Early. It's still early. Just, you see a little knives flying around everywhere. People disappearing. Funny. Alrighty, looks like that just about wraps it up. But I'm going to send some raids to some people. So don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. See if I can find someone who's here. A little YouTube redirect, perhaps. Yeah, let's send maybe YouTube Llamas away. I think who else is up on Twitch here? I don't know a lot of these guys. Let's send you to Jim. Jim's cool. So appreciate y'all joining me. Thank you for the generosity. A couple big super chats there at the end. The raid is loading up. There is another Dclone walk in about a half hour. So if you want to be around, make sure you fire up a game and check that out. With that being said, peace out, everybody, and keep slaying. Ooh.